Give me a minute and I'll tell you why I don't worry about Russian nukes. I don't worry about Russian nukes because everybody with a brain has left Russia. It's just that simple. Everybody else that's still there is ruled by fear. And nothing destroys creativity like fear. Nothing. Nothing. When we look at the Russian rocket program, it's one failure after another. It's one disaster on display after another. The recent failure of the lunar lander is a great example. Out there in the dead vacuum of space, 400 million years from now, when the sun starts to expand and boil the oceans away on this planet, that will be Vladimir Putin's legacy. That is the one thing that will survive him and us and all of us, is the incompetence and failure of his regime. A year ago, November, so just about a year ago, we saw the Russian nuclear torpedo tests in the Arctic fail. And now they've tried to launch these new nuclear missiles that they've got. This is just the missile, no warhead. And you can see this one just blew up in midair. The other one went off target. So why am I worried about Russian nukes? They're as likely to go off in the silo or over Moscow or Minsk as they are to hit their targets. It's ridiculous. But when you live in a society that rules people by fear, where political opponents are defenestrated rather than debated, where the opposition is poisoned rather than engaged in the polling, this is what you get. A country ruled by incompetence. So the long and the short of this is Russia tried to test some nuclear missiles. The tests failed, even though they're reporting them as successful. You can see from this video, that missile did not reach its target.